to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why butt down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out of chase, money in case. Play the bass, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case. Playing the bass. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Pete Alonso, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Taijuan Walker will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So here is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman, first at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. It's the Braves nothing. Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball. Mike Soroka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Down the left field line and deep. 276, the average coming in for him. 16 homers and 42 runs batted in. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Soroka has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning, getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first two batters of the inning were retired.
So here's Pete Alonso. He was swinging a hot bat in the first half and currently finds himself in second place in the league's home run standings.
And I don't expect him to slow down anytime soon, Matty.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite-level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and this is... Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Braves able to tack on another courtesy. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Conforto as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Now here's the pitch. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Mets, James McCann. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Two and two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Walker's ready. First pitch on the way.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking it. At least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, right fielder, Abraham.
To the plate now, Abraham Almonte. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Albies at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Braves strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Taijuan Walker, and they could use a spark from him here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there's out number 1.
Now batting,
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Oh, that grounder got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Dominic Smith will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Hats off to that one. Doing it all at first to end the inning with an exclamation mark. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Acuna digs in now. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. McCann is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, here is Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of... See what that leads to the rest of this game.
So here's Yoán Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ozuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he got him.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Oh,
A little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
At the plate now, Mike Soroka. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Braves on top. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 out. Striding in is Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Albies brings it in, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We played 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Mets 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Back up the middle. Oh, what a play! Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Abraham.
Into the box, Abraham Almonte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Albies on at first, nobody out. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Walker removed to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Now a man at third with 1 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last...
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This is in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner will score from first. Ozuna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch on the way.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Almonte is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, Jeff McNeil. He bounced out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Right side. Albies picks it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're down. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bat.
Trevor May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on top 7-1.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Strike 2. Pitch on the way. This one skied out toward right. Almonte is underneath this one. 1 down. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Now at the plate is Dominic Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those six-pack kind of games, Hero. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. There's going to be a lot of guys running some extra poles after this one.
Now batting.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson picks it up, and there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now 7-3. To the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. Now the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 34.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled away. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. They hang on to a 7-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in once again is James McCann. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Jonathan Villar gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Live, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Jeurys Familia will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Ronald Acuna is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Marcell Ozuna stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. That finds the zone, a called strike. Familia, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
No balls,
oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are we even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now a pitch that ties him up as he has to fight to stay alive as this is pushed foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And now the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One hit, one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Atlanta leads it 7-3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jeff McNeil, and they could use a spark from him here.
Number 6.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chris Martin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Alex Jackson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping up is Dominic Smith. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. McNeil blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. His performance in this one really speaks to how dominant he's been all year. He made short work of some solid pitching today.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around, but when you sit in the top 3 in the home run lead in Major League Baseball, you're probably calling the shots yourself right now. This guy is on fire. He's already got a multi-homer game and looking for more.
Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it, and nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Mets strand 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 0-1 the count, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So now to the plate, Alex Jackson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Now a swinging bunt. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further. Here now the 2-2.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Next to hit, Abraham Almonte. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. David Peterson enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 23, J.J. Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So the next to bat will be Freddie Freeman, and their runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line drive to center field. Baez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Now into the box, J.D. Davis grounded out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, J.D.
First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Moncada fields it cleanly. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So next to bat will be Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now Francisco Lindor. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is James McCann, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Tyler Matzek takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Kevin Pillar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-5 tonight's final. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Taijuan Walker was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me.
The final line score for our ball game.